Hi, so you'll have to forgive me for looking like a hot mess. I've been lounging and working from home all day, but I wanted to tell you about this because it literally just happened. Today is my mom's birthday, and she's really close with her cousin, and she got a call, I think maybe like an hour ago, that her cousin passed away last night in his sleep. And he was in his 60s. He was not very old at all. He did have some health complications, but nothing that would really have prompted anyone to think that that could potentially happen. So while I was on the phone with my mom, I, for some reason, had this urge to turn on my Ovilus, and as I have said in a previous video, I don't turn this thing on in my house. It's not something that I don't want to attract energy into my home, and for some reason I just felt the need to turn it on. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but whenever I turn it on, it will usually say a couple things like right off the bat. And I don't know if that's because it's reading the environment or what that is, but it will always say a couple words right off the bat. So I turned it on, and I'll insert a clip here. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare, but the very first word that it said was goodbye. Immediately, it said goodbye yet. Immediately, as soon as I turned it on. I literally just brought it outside on my patio, so it wasn't technically inside my house. Turned it on, it said goodbye and yet. I don't know, I just felt like I needed to turn it on for some reason, so I literally just now took it outside and turned it on, and that's what it said, was goodbye. Yeah. And I'll point it out on here, but it's over here on this side, but that it does say goodbye. So this is probably the first and most intense reaction that I've received from using this thing. I've been recording a few other videos that I'm going to post up later. I just haven't had time to edit, but this was just kind of crazy. My mom was, like I said, really close with her cousin. I had only met him a couple of times, but he was a really nice guy. And I know that he's been there for her recently in the last few years, just like helping her with stuff around the house and just, you know, someone to hang out with. And so she's really upset, but it was also kind of nice because I think it gave her a little bit of comfort, for ironic as it was. So I just want to share that really quick. And Raymond, if you're here, thank you for that sign, and I'm sure that Mom really appreciated it, and I'm really sorry. Thank you. So there's not a lot to say. It's just, you know, death is weird. Death is a strange thing. So with that, I'm just going to end this video. Let me see if there's anything else that can come through on this. I highly doubt. I just don't really feel the need to turn it on, but just to kind of show you here, I'm hitting uphold, restore, uphold and restore. So that's just an example. You can see it says a few things usually when you first turn it on. Uphold, restore, and ease. So Raymond, I don't know if you're here, and I don't want to attract anything that's not you, or be manipulated by anything that's not you, but thank you. And that's all I've got for right now. So sorry again for my disheveledness, but peace out, YouTube.